This is Mike Holla from Michael E. Holla and Associates with an educational economic update for January 2020. In this month's video, we'll discuss some recent headlines that influenced the financial markets in December. I will also provide some perspective on what these developments may mean in the months ahead. Please stay tuned at the end of this video for a required disclosure statement. Stocks were up in December. Investors showed guarded optimism thanks to continuing trade negotiations between the U.S. and China, as well as positive market data as the year came to a close. The Nasdaq Composite rose 3.9%, while the S&P 500 picked up 3.15%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average also showed a 2.1% improvement. The Federal Reserve chose to end the year with a more dovish stance. After 3 rate cuts spread over the last year, it remains to be seen how long the Fed can hold its current monetary stance. In global news, representatives from both the U.S. and China agreed on a Phase 1 trade deal after a year and a half of imposing tariffs on each other's products. This pact, which is expected to be signed in 2020, is characterized as an initial step toward a larger deal. The latest data shows consumer price index for all urban consumers rose 0.3% in November on a seasonally adjusted basis after rising 0.4% in October. Over the last 12 months, the all items index increased 2.1% before seasonal adjustment. The short-term economic outlook really can't be discussed without noting the passage of the Setting Every Community Up for Retirement Act Enhancement Act, the SECURE Act, which occurred prior to Christmas. This new law alters a key rule pertaining to traditional retirement accounts. It raises the age for required minimum distributions, RMDs, from these accounts from 70 and a half to 72, intended to strengthen retirement security across the country. The SECURE Act has some investors worried that the changes may hurt Americans who are actively saving for retirement. At the same time, many economists believe these changes will have a minimal impact over time. Well, that's it for this month's economic update. Once again, this is Mike Holla with Michael E. Holla and Associates. Please remember that nothing we talk about here is a recommendation. If you would like to discuss your personal financial situation, please give us a call at 920-686-7526. We'd be happy to talk to you.